An owl flies by, heading home to a chapel in an oak. Alan Thomas. Just to prove I've always been an owl, it's heading towards 3 a.m. here in Carmarthenshire, West Wales. And it's quiet. There's no traffic outside. Hang on, there's a car coming up the hill. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Devil. No, that's another Dylan Thomas book. Yeah, that was a sort of proper book he did. Devil something. I can't remember it. Aye. Devil's Daughter. I don't know. Can't remember. Anyway, it's what is it? About my knees. Smoking. Careless. Yeah. Just been talking about my school. Woodwork and metalwork classroom on the next door were the young ladies doing their home economics with their cookers. Great combination. I just said on the video. Great combination. No, Maximilian spear. Catching up on the videos. And what a smell. It's stuck in my memory muscle. Sawdust and metal grease and cooking. Usually cakes. My God. It's quite distracting, you know, when you're trying to make a joint out of a bit of wood or machine a bit of metal with that white, watery, watered down grease, calcium grease, sodium or whatever it was. And then, you know, the overpowering smell of cakes coming out of the oven next door, the classroom next door, in the new wing. Aye, those are the days. We can't make niche anymore. Ladies, I better watch myself here. Ladies that can't cook, fellas that I wouldn't have the first clue what to do with a saw and a bit of wood, let alone a sheet of mild steel. Yeah, that's what I should. I remember explaining to my woodwork teacher why I dropped woodwork. I had to drop that off physics. That's what I told him. It was either woodwork or physics. So I did physics. I got an A grade. I got an A grade in physics and in maths. But looking back, I should have done all them and art as well, rather than, yeah, but we had to bloody choose, man. God, maybe. We had to choose 8. I liked geography, and I dropped that as well. Chose history. Jesus Christ, man. I wanted to do them all. I was a sponge. I was a sponge for knowledge. Yeah. I did English O level, English literature O level, and Welsh O level. See, could have done better. Yeah, I remember the essay I did in the English O level. But social things around here, and here I am. I'm back where I started, looking after social things. Yeah, I remember. I said the local council posted these trees in the middle, and before you know it, I mean, dogs are pissing against it, and young teenagers are pulling them up or snapping them. It didn't last long. It didn't last long. Down the lawn around this house in the state, must arrive down there, right? They put them up, dotted. They didn't last long. They didn't last long. I'm sure the foxes snapped most of them, rubbing against it, leaving their smells, dog foxes, or whatever. Anyway, 7 minutes. It's heading towards 3 a.m. here in Carmarthenshire, West Wales. Happy Wednesdays all. Happy Wednesdays all. Happy Wednesday.